Today is March 7th, 2014. We started our experiment in consciousness yesterday. Didn't take any video of it, but we took cooked rice, put it in 3 separate containers. This container has fear, hate, stress written on it, and we're going to send it those vibes every day. A little bitterness, a little swearing, whatever hateful stuff we can come up with. It's actually kind of hard to do toward rice, but we're going to do it for the sake of the experiment. This is our control container we're going to totally ignore. And this one says love, joy, and peace. And we're going to send it all kinds of sweet vibes, happy vibes, positive stuff every time we look at it, think about it, and see if there's going to be a different effect on something like rice. So we'll check back in a few days. You can try this experiment at home, which my friends did, and it was quite interesting what happened. So now we're going to take a look and see if our thoughts and our feelings make any difference whatsoever on these 3 containers. Okay, see you in a few days. Today is March 11th. It's been 6 days since we started our consciousness experiment with our 3 containers of cooked white rice. The Love, Joy, Peace container that's been receiving love bombs all week from mostly me, but my kids and husband are involved. They won't show me when they do that, but there's a little bit of yellow there. Otherwise, this one definitely is the most white of the 3 containers, protected in love and joy. The control container shows a little bit of yellow there. And the poor fear, hate, stress container has a couple patches of yellow and a distinct little patch of green mold of hate and anger and all the swearing we've been doing at it. So that is our update, and I'll be back in a few days. It's March 16th. It's been 11 days since we started our experiment. We've had some big changes in the fear, hate, stress rice. There's this growing fuzzy fear, hairy hate on top of the rice. It's white. Don't know if you can see it in the video. It looks like foam. It's been there now for a few days, and there's these large patches of mold. Never thought I'd be so excited to see mold. And it's like a storm in there. There's all kinds of condensation and who knows what kind of gases and stuff. In the control, there's a little bit of mold right there. And a little bit next to it, and some brown patches. And in the Love, Joy, Peace rice, there's still sort of a brown area there. But overall, looking pretty impressive for almost 2 weeks out. Just cooked rice. So it's really quite astonishing to see that it seems that our negative dumping on this container is visible in some way, and that, as far as I know, no one is speaking out loud, except me videoing, to the rice, just sending our intention and our feelings for, and whatever the words are on the outside. That's sort of what we've been following, and that these invisible feelings and thoughts projected outward have an incredible effect. It really says a lot toward how these feelings can break us down on the inside, or how they can fortify and keep us healthy and feeling protected and safe and alive. So it's a great illustration for all of us to remember what's going on when we're just feeling or thinking. There's power in those words. It's either to help us and build us up, or the opposite, which is nobody wants, but we're sort of on automatic. Alright, I'll check back in a few days. Today is March 22nd. It's been a little over 2 weeks since we started, and wow, we've had some amazing things going on with the fear-hate rice. It's just like a look at the fur in there, the hairy hate, the fuzzy fear. It's pretty gruesome and quite shocking that the changes in comparison to the control rice, which is now also showing some wear, some mold, some odd pink stuff. So this is what would happen if we did nothing but leave it out and ignore it. And the love rice is really hanging in there. Just a little bit of yellowish, but holding strong with all the love and good vibes we've been throwing its way and thinking and feeling. Honestly, I think my kids and my husband are kind of now taking it for granted. They're not half excited as I am, but I'm still at it. Anytime I'm upset, come to this rice. Anytime I'm feeling great, I stand in front of this rice. I am just pretty amazed at the results. Even though this was what I expected, I still had some hesitation. I didn't want to disappoint the kids and have them go, yeah, this was just Mom and her positivity. But here it is. Some downright pretty strong illustration of the power of our words and our feelings and our thoughts all put together. Booyah. Okay, we'll see how long this white rice can hang in there white. Bye. Today is April 6th, and our first video was on March 6th. So we're concluding our experiment. It's been a little over 4 weeks, and it's been pretty eye-opening. It's got me blessing my food more, I'll tell you that. The fear-hate stress rice really pretty gruesome. Fuzzy, black, gray, green, blue. The control rice went pink and green and blue, but really pink. Don't know what that's about. And the Lovejoy rice, just in the last week, started to show like a brown breakdown and liquid going on down here, but certainly fared the best of the three. So what a cool demonstration. I've been catching myself more this week. Anytime I'm worrying or berating myself or criticizing someone else, just switch it to something more positive, because we can choose to direct our thoughts and then our feelings, because clearly they make an impact, and we can either make our life more moldy or more marvelous, and we have the rice to prove it. Bye.